the week.
Yes.
Yes. I'm on a redemption mission today because last week the drink was absolute pap. It was shit.
It was horrible. Yeah, I have to say, it weren't good.
Now we watched the episodes back just for ourselves, don't we? And I looked at my score.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I looked at that score for that beer, and I thought, was I a bit harsh in that? And I thought,
no,
you know what?
You weren't.
No, I weren't. Bollocks to it. I'm standing by it.
What did I get? I think I was too generous, to be honest.
I think you give it a 5 and a bit.
Yeah.
And I give it a 2 and a bit.
And on reflection, I think I'm leaning more towards your end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
But I've made it now. Judgment's called.
Yeah, done.
That's it, done.
Scores are in. Can't
Scores
take them back.
Locked in.
So, we're going to try and redeem our drink section this week.
Brilliant.
Now.
Yeah, it weren't good, that beer. It weren't with that one. It was Yeasty Boys, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's not that it weren't bad. It just didn't taste of anything.
No, I was like drinking her. It was like, what's it on Space Bottles where they buy cans of her? You know, I've seen on Space Bottles and they have cans of oxygen. That's what it was like, wasn't it? It's just like cans of nothingness. But we were drawn in, as always with these things, with a clever marketing.
We were. And
it looked cool.
This week is no exception.
Brilliant.
I have to admit, I am a fan of this. Not this particular beer, but the makers of it. Right. I have had different ones. Ooh. You might see me come out if you come round to our house. I've got a big tin that my missus got me for Christmas. It is Iron Maiden do their own beer.
Oh, brilliant! I've heard about this. Oh, brilliant! I'm well excited.
Now I've had it before. I've had the Iron Maiden beer before, the Trooper. Brilliant.
Oh
really
yeah, that's
beer.
what I've heard of. Yeah.
And they did an extra strength Trooper one. It was something like 6.5%, and that was fantastic. I can't remember what it was called now. And they did a light brigade one, which is like a light beer. Now I saw this and I was drawn by a shape of bottle, and then I looked at the label. I thought, oh fucking hell, it's Iron Maiden beer. I've got that. Now this is Iron Maiden. Look at that label.
Oh man, that's cool as fuck. That's good.
Sun and Steel Sake Lager.
Sake Lager.
Yep.
Oh my god, in the Japanese rice wine.
Yep. Sun and Steel is a 4.8% double fermented pilsner infused with sake to produce a crisp, refreshing taste with a flash of fruit.
Oh my god,
the
that's
sixth beer from Maiden vocalist Bruce Dickinson and Robinson's Brewery. And they're in Stockport, by the way, not too far from me. This project was over 2 years in the making, blending creative thinking, British brewing excellence, and Japanese sake yeast to create a truly unique beer.
This is really, really cool. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually, even though...
I'm not going to throw that away.
No, I'm not going to let go. No, is the on the edit, I'll put a picture of the label because it's that cool. So
that is
it's the coolest label. So here's the label. How cool is that?
That's stunning,
yeah,
that.
Stunning. Yeah, I would buy it and hold it in a bar just for that. Cool as anything. Created by Iron Maiden.
Tell you what, it's a clever. You got to give me due that Bruce Dickinson is a clever chap. Because not only is he the excellent vocalist, one of the best bands in the world, he's a qualified pilot.
Yeah, he is an airline pilot.
Yeah,
isn't
he flies Ed Force One, doesn't he? The Iron Maiden's plane.
Does he?
Yeah, he flies that. He's a championship fencer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he speaks about 5 languages.
Clever guy.
And it must run in the family because his cousin, I think, is Rob Dickinson. Do you know? Yeah, I said, do you know?
You're venting a knowledge here tonight.
You know.
Yeah.
His cousin, Rob Dickinson, do you know Singer, that make the upgraded old Porsches?
Yeah, done really well, yeah.
That's his cousin.
Oh, is he really?
Founded it, yeah.
I never knew that.
So they're a bit clever, Dickinsons.
Yeah, Singer's
not David Dickinson. Cheaper chips.
David Dickinson.
Now, speaking of cheaper chips, this is £1.50 a bottle.
See, it's getting better and better as we thank you. Oh, keep them. So this is Sun and Steel. Iron Maiden. What a quality. I'm hoping this is as good as it looks.
The bottle's a little bit misleading because it's tall. It's only 330ml.
Yeah. It feels it's obviously smaller.
But it feels a lot bigger, doesn't
compared to my Brewdog. You can see that.
I thought that was a bottle of wine when you brought it.
It is not far off, to be honest with you, that one, a bottle of wine. It's very good, by the way. We might have a look at that later.
Come in, sipping a bottle of wine, I thought he's finally getting off the edge.
Yeah.
Made the glass redundant.
Yeah.
That is a cracking label.
Yeah,
I'd buy that on a t-shirt.
I would. Yeah, I'd love that.
Right. Cheers, mate. Let's give this a go. Cheers.
Yeah, lovely that. Tell straight away.
Oh, it's clean.
Yeah. It is clean. Getting all the Oz Clarks coming out again. Get your finger out. We'll spit it all over the lens in a minute.
Okay. Sandalwood and jet fuel. I'm not sure I get the sake. Do you get it?
Oh, there is a strange flavour to it. It's very strong tasting.
Yeah.
Even though it's not particularly strong, 4.8%. Well, no, very drinkable though. Very drinkable indeed.
I can get that. Just right at end, I know I'm going all fucking posh.
You are going fucking Oz Clark again.
But right at end, you got a little sweet.
Yeah.
See, I've ruined my palate 'cause I'm drinking Tennessee Fire, which is the cinnamon infused Jack Daniels. So I might have ruined my tongue for this, but I get that right at the very end.
It's not harsh.
It's not harsh.
Nice.
Now, last week, that Yeasty Boys, we criticised that for its lack of flavour. It was exceptionally drinkable because it didn't fucking taste of anything.
Yeah.
But this is very drinkable, but it's a good taste.
Strong
as well.
flavour. Yeah, very strong flavour. But no, winner that. Lovely. Really nice.
I say it tastes like, 'cause it probably is. It tastes like a proper premium lager, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
None of your fucking Carlins or shit.
No, very nice. Well, for me, that's lovely. Really, really nice. And again, as I've said repeatedly on the show, is that I'm not a massive beer man. It's not really my area as such. However, even though I'm going through a lager phase at the minute, this is nice. Really, really nice. Certainly something I'd buy. So I'm gonna have another go. So excuse us a second. One more. See, the sound of silence is probably telling because it's nice.
And we've both gone through half a bottle.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to put it down before
we fall over.
Before we fall over. Yeah. So that I'm just going to get the shot if I can. There we are. All that you can see that, guys. So that is Sun and Steel, Iron Maiden's own 6th beer as well. And he said £1.50 a bottle.
£1.50 a bottle. Yeah.
I could buy that.
Yeah.
I'd buy that definitely without a doubt. That used to be £2.50 a can, weren't it, last week?
On its own, yeah. On its own, yeah. But you can. It wasn't an offer. It was 4 for £6.
Yeah.
But
So
you know what offers like? They always take them off, don't they?
Yeah. I'd rather 4 of them. I could drink 4 of them. The gas is coming out now, guys. Sign of age.
I could drink a lot of them.
Yeah, I could.
They need to do them in a carry 6-pack or 8-pack or something, don't they?
Yeah. Plastic carry case. Get Greta's back up. Yeah, but no, for me, it is a winner. So I think for scoring as well, I'm going to jump in here. Just sort of, if you don't mind, just sort of take the lead in terms of scoring. I love the guy. You can't see that. I'll show. I mean, I know you've seen it by now, but the picture of the label, really, really cool. It's got Ed, Eddie from Ed. If you don't know, you don't deserve to know. You need to find out. You got Eddie on here, and he's dressed as a samurai warrior, which I think is pretty cool as well. And so great marketing, great beer, great taste. Got all the kudos in the world with Iron Maiden attached to it. £1.50 a bottle winner, absolute winner. So for me, and this is with my beer goggles on, so to speak, I'm gonna go strong. I'm gonna go 8.5. I'm gonna go without a doubt.
Good score.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go a little bit more because I absolutely love the taste of that. It's a decent strength alcohol-wise. It's a decent strength taste-wise, but it's not heavy drinking. It doesn't leave an horrible taste.
Definitely
It's just once you've tasted it and you get a little bit of flashy sake at the end, it disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's like
you're not left with a film or
no, you're
or an
not.
aftertaste.
It's a great. It's very true that, and I don't like. But neither of us do. We don't buy into a lot of this connoisseur bollocks. But it is what it is in terms of how it tastes. And you're absolutely right. There, it leaves a strong flavour, but then it just dissipates really quick.
Yeah. I'm going a little bit more. I'm going to go 8.8.
Good score. Good score.
It is a very good score, that.
Excellent. And a nice sort of pick me up from last week.
Yeah, it is. Just going off on tangents, because we do.
Yeah, we do.
Just going back to the marketing. how good Iron Maiden are at the marketing. I've got a t-shirt. A t-shirt coming. I'll try and wear it next week. You might have guessed I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Really?
Did I mention?
No.
And as Doran
You
said,
heard it here first.
yeah, as Doran said, the mascot is Eddie. It's Eddie in an X-wing fighter.
Yeah.
With that helmet on, and it says Ed 5 standing by.
All right, very good.
So I'll wear that next week.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll check that out.
So yeah, that was an absolute winner.
It was.
So we'll get on Ed Force 1.
Oh, nice.
Did you like that? Seamless.
Seamless.
We'll crank up the old engines and we'll fly right over the Atlantic, because now it's time for this.